Hey, y'all know what this is. This is Deem. I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go the Cash App, y'all. Y'all already know I appreciate everybody who's been supporting in the Cash App. Y'all must have got my message. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. It's much appreciated. I want to talk about something today. I want to talk about phony love. Yeah, I want to talk about the phony love that all these guys be out here trying to show Tank Davis. Watch all these YouTube channels, and y'all, and there's only so many that's big boxing YouTube channels. So if y'all put it together, y'all know who I'm talking about because y'all heard him say it plenty of times. I'm not gonna give him no airtime or blast him. I just want to bring up a point. All these dudes be talking about, oh, I ain't against. At least some dudes on YouTube, they stay on their side. Like if they Devin Haney family and be with them backstage and at the press conferences with them, and then you already know. At least they could be honest. We could clearly see your biasness towards Devin Haney. Get it? These other guys be always saying this. Oh yeah, I rock with Tank. I rock with Tank, but right after say some hating ass shit. Oh, I rock with Tank. I rock with Tank. But say he gotta do this. Say he gotta do that. Say I know a dude out here who is a big Shakur Stevenson fan. And he tried to say that all Tank Davis do is pick and mismatch his fights. When Shakur Stevenson just fought Yoshino and goddamn De Los Santos and got booed out the ring. Shakur Stevenson was trying to fight Pitbull Cruz. You know, the guy y'all crucified Tank for. He was mad that Pitbull Cruz didn't want to fight him. But I guarantee these dudes wouldn't be sitting up here criticizing Shakur Stevenson if he did fight Pitbull. Who has Shakur Stevenson fought that's anybody? And he's the main Shakur Stevenson. Dudes like him are the worst type of dudes to be around because they'll act like they cool with you, but be biting your back out the whole time. You're not a Tank fan, bro. Not saying stuff that you're saying. Because anybody with any real objectivity will be like, well, bro, you're not criticizing Shakur. Shakur fights. Who he for? Yoshino is ranked number 15. Who he for, bro? That's anybody that's talk. The people he fought, nobody even talks about. We didn't even know who De Los Santos was or cared who he was until they announced it was Shakur. Y'all understand that, right? We didn't even know who he was. He wasn't even supposed to be fighting De Los Santos first. He was supposed to be fighting Frank Martin. These dudes out here, they'll make a Tank video, then make a video shitting on him. And that's why Tank put out there, pick a side and stay on it. I see that Gervonta sees it just like I do. Gervonta sees it just like I do, but you know what the problem is? Gervonta don't get none of these dudes interviews. He don't go to their channel. He don't follow their Instagram. He don't do nothing that these other boxers do. So Gervonta, it seems easier to take shots at because it seems like you're never going to see him. You're never going to hear a response. You're only going to have to deal with the people that support him. I get that. But you as a man, have some integrity, my guys. Have some damn integrity. You can't say you rock. Yo, you ever have a girl, your girl, she rock with you and blah, blah, but then she sit up there and say that she wrong, but then put a but after. Nobody want to hear but. Because if you like Tank, you wouldn't be out here saying that he don't fight nobody. If you like Tank, you wouldn't be saying he got to go to 140 to chase somebody who was just at his division a fight ago. You wouldn't be saying none of that. If you like Tank, you would admit, damn, Tank is on his third weight class. These other guys are just getting to a second weight class. Have y'all noticed nobody's asking Shakur Stevenson to go to 140? Devin was willing to fight Shakur Stevenson at 135. Have y'all noticed nobody is asking Shakur Stevenson to go to 140? Have y'all heard that one time? Before you lie, I know that you haven't heard that. You haven't heard none of these content creators say that. But it's a certain big content creator that they said in order for Tank to be great, he got to go to 140. But then they be the same people that say, well, it's wrong to say that Devin got to fight Jerron. Why? That'll only be his third weight class. Tank has fought at 4. If he go to 140, that'd be his 4th weight class. You see how the objectivity goes out the window? You can't talk about weight classes when one fighter has moved up to 3 weight classes. The other fighters are only on their 2nd weight class. Y'all can't even be real and be like, well, 3 is more than 2. And he's fought at 4. So really 4 is more than 2. It's like it gets to the point, bro, and I know that's why Gervonta sit up there and he put out that tweet. Pick a side and stay on it. These dudes want to hop back and forth, and then say that they objective. I'm about to make another video on that. Want to hop back and forth, but say that they objective. How can you be? You objectively deriding. That's exactly what you're doing. You're not saying how you feel. You're out here purposely trying to look like you're objective, and we can see that you're not. See, when you try too hard, y'all, when you try to be something that you're not, it shows that you're being phony. The same way another big YouTuber out here been running his mouth about Devin Haney and just got exposed all over Twitter. This is what happened when people find out who you really are. Y'all can find out who I really am. It won't matter. I'm me in real life. So stop with the phony love, bro. I don't like when people disguise they hate and say that they love you. They're just like Rico. They're no different than the Cameron character. I'd rather we have full out beef than you be Rico, than you be Alpo. Listen here. Don't be around me talking about how much you love me. No different than what Shakur Stevenson was doing to Gervonta no long ago. You had his fights want to take pictures and then say, he ain't going to never fight me. Gervonta, he know he can't beat me. He know he don't want no work. Yeah, and then he reeled all that back because you know how phony he looking when Gervonta say, all right then, bro, stop trying to be cool. Stop trying to shake my hand. Stop trying to be friends. Stop trying to do all that. If then, as soon as you leave my dressing room, you sitting up there talking crazy. But y'all let Bill and all them get away with it, talking crazy about Gervonta, but then say he an all-time great already. But then got YouTube channels saying, Devin Haney don't agree with you. Y'all saying that he got to go to 140 to fight Devin to be an all-time great. But the guy that y'all saying he got to fight is already saying that he's an all-time great. You see how that don't make sense? These dudes be out here. I've gone through it myself. It's guys that I support wholeheartedly. Never been on my YouTube channel. Don't respond. Don't get back at me. Nothing. Never been on my YouTube channel. But I show them love. And I was showing them love genuinely before I had a YouTube channel. But then they'll say they rock with you. They'll say they forgot. They'll say whatever they have to say to not make it look like what it is. Y'all know the guy I'm talking about that's a big Shakur Stevenson fan, but every chance he get, he got something smart to say about Tank and then say, I rock with Tank. Then say, I rock with Tank. No, I like Tank. You like Tank, but then say he don't fight, then you run with the same narratives that you hop on Devin Haney and Bill Haney for. You're the main guy that hop on them about the narrative, but then you run with the same narrative. You got guys now saying Gervonta's scared if he don't fight him at a catch weight, but they tell me that they hate catch weights. They tell me they hate catch weights and rehydration clauses, but for Devin, it's okay to put him on the catch weight and rehydration clause. Yeah, we knew that before. You got to pick a side, like Gervonta said, and stay there. Do you like catch weights or don't you? Do you want to see it at a catch weight or don't you? Is a rehydration clause cool or not? Or is it only cool when you want to see the fight? Because if Gervonta Davis put Devin Haney on a rehydration clause, you know what everybody's still going to say after the fight? He had to put him on the rehydration clause. If Gervonta Davis fights him at 137 or whatever they was talking about, if he fights him at 137, you know what everybody going to say? Man, Tank don't never fight nobody at the regular weight class. He got to put him on catch weights. Why would he do something that is feeding your narrative? You see how he can't win, y'all? If he fight him at 135, you know what everybody's going to say? Oh, Devin was weight dreamed. The only way Gervonta could get credit is if he goes to one, gives up his whole A side, go to 140, get a boy a lot of money, don't put him under no rehydration clause, and guess what? And guess what they going to say after Tank knock him out? Guess what they going to say? Guess what they going to say? Oh, man, he waited him out. He waited him out. He waited Devin out. See, they ain't really want to make it happen when they were supposed to. There's going to be some type of excuse after that. I just came to the realization, y'all really jealous of Gervonta. Y'all dudes is jealous of Gervonta because y'all guys can't do half of the sales. Because y'all guys can't do, y'all hate that he is all eyes on him. And y'all content creators hate it too. Y'all try to act like y'all don't, but y'all hate it too. Because to be for real, ain't none of y'all really Tank fans. Y'all all like another fighter way more than him. Y'all either like Earl, Deontay, it's somebody else that you like way more than him. Deem just calling you out on it. Keep that phony shit over there. Because if I was Gervonta, I wouldn't want that type of love neither. That's why Gervonta typed that, tweeted what he tweeted. Pick a side and stay there. Don't hop on my Johnson when it's time, when it works for you. And then when it don't work for you, you want to jump off and say, I don't fight nobody. I don't need that type of support. Who has Devin for it? Jorge Linares and Jojo Diaz, you can't even find them on rankings, yo. You can't find nobody on rankings prior to those fights neither. Devin just started fighting people, and y'all talking about Gervonta don't fight nothing but flat-footed people. Oh, Regis is agile. I guess Regis not flat-footed. Y'all said that Gervonta don't fight nobody, but Devin Haney is trying to fight two people that Gervonta fought. Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia. I wonder how that worked. I wonder how that worked. This is what you got to deal with out here in these YouTube streets, y'all. Can't nobody be consistent. Everybody's a bum. If Gervonta don't do what y'all tell him to do, he's a bum. And y'all say all of this just to still buy the man fight. You got YouTubers out here that say, oh, Gervonta got to go to 140 to be great. I guarantee you that big YouTuber that said that made a video today about that, I guarantee he'd be front row with his wife at the fight. I guarantee he'd be trying to get a picture. I guarantee if he had an interview with Gervonta Davis, he'd tell him how great he was. Guaranteed. Y'all know what this is. Deem by any means. And I keep telling y'all keep capping. Y'all keep running with these narratives. And I'm going to keep making these videos. Because somebody got to be real out here. Somebody can't go back on their word. And it won't be me. Y'all like catch weights or you don't. Y'all hate rehydration clauses or you don't. Is Tank the A side or isn't he? Or is he, or y'all don't care nothing about what Tank got to do, just as long as he do what Devin tell him to do. Who is Devin to tell Tank anything? Y'all say y'all want these fights, but y'all not even being realistic about real life. Just because you said it on your channel, you think Gervonta cares anything about that? Why would he care what y'all say when y'all gonna press buy? I want y'all to really think about that. Do the drug dealer care what the crackhead says? No, the crackhead is still going to buy from him. Correct? Oh, all right. I don't care what you got to say. Y'all going to be front row. Y'all going to try to go to the fight. Y'all going to buy the fight, no matter if he thought Joe Johnson, the goddamn trash man. Y'all will press buy, and he will outsell everybody else that y'all say got a chance against him. So you can't be that distraught about it. You can't care that much because you're still going to watch. I don't support stuff I don't like. Y'all do. I don't support things I don't like, but y'all do. I like that. Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson are very good fighters. I buy their fights. I watch them. They are very good fighters. I'm not going to lie about their competition and make y'all feel better. George Kambosos was never good to me. I was saying Regis Prograis wasn't good when they first announced the fight. Yoshino didn't know who that was. De Los Santos was a replacement. De Los Santos wasn't even supposed to be the guy that they was fighting. You didn't care about De Los Santos 3 months ago. I'm wrong for saying that. I'm wrong for saying Issa Cruz is ranked higher than all of them. I'm wrong for saying that y'all YouTube channels out here running around saying that Gervonta don't fight nobody, but you said nothing when Shakur Stevenson was trying to fight Issa Cruz. Y'all saying Gervonta got to go to 140, but none of y'all YouTube channels said anything when he sent the offer to Shakur Stevenson to fight at 135. So you'll fight Shakur Stevenson at 135, but not Gervonta? I thought Devin don't send offers. Y'all know what this is. Deem by any means. And I holler.